Welcome to the exciting rebirth of Superstar, featuring choose your membership rate as low as just $3 a month. At Superstar, you get expanded, exclusive videoscopes each and every week, unlimited access to special horoscopes, class passes for Synchronicity University, consultations with me, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there. Hello, fabulous Superstar Aquarius. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of February 2021. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. It is a remarkable astrological month, especially for you. A conglomerate, nothing less than a conglomerate of planets in your sign brings the focus on you. Issues of identity, what matters to you most, what matters to you first. And I do feel like a whole lot of Aquarians out there are going to feel like themselves for the first time in perhaps a really long time. So here's what's taking place. We are going to have Venus on the first of the month enter your sign, goddess of love, helping you to feel like you are able to just magnetize and attract what it is that you desire, but also amping up the energy of love within you, for your journey, for every area of life. Now, Venus is going to join the Sun, a retrograde Mercury, again in your sign, and Jupiter and Saturn. One of the peak moments of this time is going to occur on February 11th. Not only will it be a new moon in your sign, and normally you get one new moon per sign per year. It is your personal new year happening now, but it is taking place under the light of the most romantic day of the year, Venus meeting Jupiter. And again, this is in your sign. I'll talk about love in a little bit, but this energy is about ease. It is about attraction. It is about worthiness. It is about being deeply connected to an energy of love for self and your life, and feeling that not only radiating forward, but you being able to magnetize that to you. This is an energy of blessing. And the fact that Venus and Jupiter are meeting on the same day as a new moon tells me that there are very big blessings set to find you and that they represent a new beginning. Here's the thing though, you have to be proactive with this energy, and you have to be proactive with Jupiter in general. It isn't about just sitting back, eating bonbons, although that I'm sure is a lot of fun at times, but it is about recognizing when we get these windows of cosmic support and deciding how we're going to use it. If you want to use it to eat bonbons, you will enjoy the heck out of those bonbons. Those bonbons will give you some kind of revelation about yourself, and that can be very powerful, allowing you to feel a sense of beginning again. But there are so many ways you could use this energy to do what it is that you feel called to do, to trust your heart, to consider whom it is that you are, to take a step towards the things that matter to you most, the things that matter to you first, because they will have that extra bit of a boost to them. But this is a beginning. Do remember that. This is the very beginning. This is the start of a new chapter for many Aquarians out there, and that chapter really can take all kinds of forms, but it is meaningful to you, and if it matters to you, it matters. And this is one of those times when you are that much more connected to what it is that is your truth, what it is that you are creating, your future, what it is that you are manifesting, but also what it is that you are dreaming. And it's all coming together now with this very special conglomerate of planets with you. And so use this energy well. Know that this is a new beginning, near and dear to your heart. Tap into this time for great things to unfold for you. As we navigate later into the month, it is going to be on the 27th that we will have a full moon. Now, as we get to this full moon, all major planets are direct and will stay direct into March, all through March. And what that tells me is that, on the one hand, just the fact that all these planets are direct is that all of us, including you, and especially you, There is this sense of moving forward more and more fully. But this full moon is taking place in a part of the sky that has to do with endings that you consciously choose, that you have an understanding of where transformation is occurring, is ready to take place. This is a profoundly transformative energy. But this part of the sky can also speak to your relationship with financial institutions, your understanding of resources, inner resources, outer resources, and you knowing that you are well provided for, well cared for by a generous universe. The fact that this full moon is speaking in supreme harmony with your modern ruling planet Uranus, to me, really is the star of the show. This is such a gorgeous energy for you. This is feeling as if what is occurring, what is changing, it is resonating with something authentic within you. And it is helping you to be more you now. Now, this energy is also one that is lucky. It is fortunate. Things change very quickly. Things turn around very quickly under a sky like this. So if it is that you are trying to attract funding or wanting to qualify for benefits or maybe get a grant or a loan or a bursary, this full moon energy is what you want to tap into. This full moon energy can make it happen for you very quickly. This is an energy of wealth. And this can also bring with it a redefinition of wealth on your own terms. There is a lot of prosperity with you under the light of this full moon. By the time we get to the full moon, just before is when Venus will leave your sign and enter a financial part of your sky. So it does look like there's a boost of income that is heading your way as you move into the later days of the month and into next month as well. But of course, I'll be here to talk about next month and every week for that matter in the superstar space, every step of the way. Now, where it comes to matters of love, you really are the star of the show now with the most romantic day of the year taking place in your sign. Now, keep in mind, Venus meets Jupiter every year, and Venus meets Jupiter per sign. One sign per year. Jupiter spends a year in a sign and takes 12 years to go all the way around the zodiac. What that means is you're not going to see an aspect like this for about another 12 years. So enjoy it now, because it is this divine meeting of these two planets that represents your magnetism just being so high. Now that can magnetize things outside of just love, of course. This can attract ease, prosperity, joy. This can be a wonderful time to tap into your unique expression of beauty, to celebrate your unique expression of beauty, however it is that you feel called to. New wardrobe, new hair color. Mercury's retrograde, so I would say if it is that you're going to go that route, it's better to return to something you did before or to choose something that maybe there isn't a whole lot of long-term implications to it. Okay, having said that, let's go back to love, because love is so phenomenal with this energy. But again, you have to make use of it. You could be in love with your bonbons. Enjoy them. Lots of us out there, myself included, we enjoy chocolate. Nothing wrong with a love affair with chocolate. But if it is romantic love that you have and want to cultivate, or you want to attract, well then it may be a good idea for you to engage the world. That's all it takes, is a little bit of openness. With Venus in your sign, you are already the magnet. And so it really is about just showing up for it, being there with the universe to allow good things to happen. Schedule something that matters to you. Schedule something that is joyous to you, that you love to do, if possible, because I know that there are lockdowns happening in some places in the world. So if possible, and as much as possible, do what it is that you love, because that will put you in an energy of love, and that makes it that much more likely to experience love in your life, in every area of life. So romantically speaking, for those of you open to meeting someone new, do something you love. Not a whole lot you need to do. You may find yourself, as you move through the world, able to attract beautiful romantic experiences that affirm that there is love in the world for you. You will have a sense of options available to you under the light of this beautiful conjunction in your sign. For those of you just starting to date somebody, this can be a lovely energy. I do think that if it is, you know that this may not be the right person for you, This is where you very easily are able to make a transition, very easily able to attract somebody else into your life. But if it is that this may be someone that you want to continue walking forward with, that can be very evident at this time as well. This is a beautiful romantic energy, so utilize it, make some plans so that you are able to be in that space of making love, of making romance more likely. And for those of you who are in an established bond, I love this energy. Now, on the one hand, it can be profoundly healing, profoundly resolving. For a small percentage of you out there, if you know that you are not in the right relationship for you, it is going to be this conjunction that allows you to bring closure with compassion, with love, with friendship, with understanding. That may be the resolution. But for the vast majority of Aquarians out there who are in an established bond, this is going to be a beautiful romantic energy of you feeling loved that much more. A time of resolving issues of the past, feeling more fully present with your partner, feeling like the two of you are on a brand new page where you need it, but also deeply connected to the love that you share. What I love about this month for you, well, look, there's so much here. It is such a powerful time. It is the new moon in your sign and the conjunction of Venus and Jupiter. That is the star of the show now, especially for you. And in fact, I would say you are the star of the show in many ways. There are good things happening for you now. Make sure you are doing your part, participating in some way. I know I used the very silly example of bonbons. Again, nothing wrong with a bonbon. Enjoy that bag of bonbons. At the same time, though, make sure that you approach your life holistically, bringing joy and love as much as possible, even with your attention, bringing an eyes of love to every area of life will ensure that it's magnified that much more for you. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video like this each and every week for as low as just $3 a month for each and every sign at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com. With Superstar, you get these expanded weekly video scopes. You can get access to special horoscopes, class passes, even consultations with me, and so much more. Monthly events, lots of fun, connection with other superstars, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.